Hey, Kevin.
Hi, David.
It's our chill pill.
I know.
It's actually a pretty cool topic, I think.
Yeah?
And I was laughing about it at first, then I realized I actually have this anxiety. So we're going to offer tips on making ordering food at a restaurant less stressful.
Oh, there's a lot of people
It's a thing.
that get really stressed out with this.
It's a thing.
I worked with a girl once who would rub her arms back and forth the whole time while she would order.
Like a genie?
Like a genie in a bottle. Just because she would get so stressed out. She'd be worried that she was taking too much time or she would order the wrong thing. It's a real cause of stress for some people.
I get freaked out when I'm concerned that I might be customizing too much, right? Like, oh, the kid doesn't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, I'm sorry, I just don't want that kind of bread, But
I know, but then cook yourself.
I know.
Like you're going out to a restaurant, the chef made it a certain way, eat it.
But don't be so uppity. But
sorry.
Not you. I mean, the chef. Calm down.
No substitutions.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But
then there's certain places that stress me out more than others, like Cheesecake Factory. The menu is like a Bible. We've been over this. Too many options.
You just go to, you go, I get the same thing every time I go there because you can't, I get the lettuce wraps. You can't go down the road of reading every single thing. You could be there for 19 hours.
I also need the effing specials at the beginning. Because if I pick out something that I want and then they come over with the specials, it's like a war in my head as to, oh God, what if I want this one? And then I get worried that I'm going to miss out on something else.
How does that kitchen produce all that stuff?
I don't know. I can't even imagine what that pantry looks like.
I can't either. I guess it's like a weird way to it's kind of
Probably all
sinister, the sinister method to get you drunk before you eat, right? So you'll spend more money.
I guess. So what are some of these tips?
Okay.
Because there are definitely some moments when I could use them.
Okay, so I'm just kind of browsing through wikihow.com.
Okay.
Which is the source of all
knowledge on the universe. Yeah.
So the first tip it says here is to look up the menu before you go out. So
that's
you feel
good.
prepared, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it changes.
And I don't like doing that because, part of the fun of going out is oh my God, we're at a restaurant, and what do they have here? And you want to ask the waitress or the bartender, what's good here? What have you tried?
But if it's so stressful to you that the ordering process that you won't go out to eat, looking it up is a good idea.
Yeah.
Not every place has it online.
Yeah. I will say that one of the things I absolutely hate doing, I don't know why it's so stupid, when let's say you're traveling, right, and you're a tourist, and you're kind of looking for a place to eat, and they have the menu in the window. I absolutely hate going up to the window, look at the menu.
Oh, see, I like that.
Because I think people are judging oh, you picky bitch, just go in and eat.
No, I like that more than when you have to go in and be like, can I see a menu? And then I feel like, oh, now
we have to eat here. It's oh, thank you. Oh, you want to eat here? No, I don't want to eat here.
I know, I'm always worried they're going to go, well, what's wrong? And I'm like, I don't know. Your menu is sticky. Bye.
And they also, when you look up the menu, they have pictures. It always looks way better in the online.
Chinese food restaurants?
Oh, please!
It never has looked like that ever.
Andy Libowitz is doing the picture taking for those things. Okay, the second piece of advice is rehearse your order. I don't know. Rehearse your order.
At home before you go?
In a mirror?
Oh,
I want the grilled cheese with the side salad. I want the grilled cheese with the side salad.
I want the grilled cheese with the side salad.
I would love the grilled cheese with the side salad.
Wow. No, I feel like that's actually a mistake because what if something goes bad and they're like, we're actually out of grilled cheese? And then
shit.
All you can say is, I'll have the grilled cheese with the side salad.
I'll have what she's having.
I'll have the side grilled with the cheese salad. What if you fuck it up?
Oh, God. That I'm not sure is great advice, but
it is not.
Who's gonna fucking do that? By the way,
I don't know.
Who's time for that?
It's like
if
Stuart
you have time
Smalley.
For that, stay home.
Gosh darn it, people like you, and I'll have the grilled cheese.
Oh my God, this third one's a piece of work too.
Oh,
ask your server for more time. Well, of course,
that's good.
If your server was good, they would know you need more time.
I hate when you sit down and they go, oh, "Do you know what you want?" It's like, are you kidding me? I'm not a speed reader.
Well, but if you rehearsed it and looked at the menu beforehand, you would be ready.
That's true. I'll have the side salad and the grilled cheese. It's that seems really rehearsed, ma'am. I know.
Oh my God. What else do we have here? Don't be afraid to ask questions. Well, that's the whole point of the interaction. What kind of,
Yeah, but when you do struggle with it though, I actually find myself not asking questions because I don't want to put the server out because then I think well, they probably have a really busy day and they don't make a lot of money and that table over there is being mean to them.
But I do get embarrassed the dumb questions though. Is your sauce fresh? No, we fucking made it last month. Of course it's fresh.
One of the worst things you can ask a waiter is, what's good here? Because 99% of the time you're going to get everything's good here.
Or like, I like this one thing, and you're going to hate it anyways.
I usually like to ask, what's the one thing you would not order? Because then you know that that's really not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete and I go to a place, and the bartender is like super, super funny. And when we order something, she'll kind of raise her eyebrows, like,
maybe
"Are you
not.
sure about that?"
I appreciate that.
Do you want
Because you know
diarrhea the rest of your
they
life?
know what's
Yeah.
good and what's not good
Of
there.
course they do. They see it coming out every day, right? So,
Right. But when you go to like an Applebee's or something,
Oh,
they're not
God.
going to answer that anything's good because, spoiler alert, nothing's good there.
But I've actually been with couples where one of the persons like, so if you're oil and vinegar, is your oil like first cold pressed, or is it like manufactured somewhere besides Italy? It's like, are you fucking kidding
I'd be
me?
like, can you feel the pee under your mattress, princess?
Like the waitress knows that. Or
Yeah.
the waiter. It's like, oh yeah, I know exactly what's happening with the fucking.
Let me go do some
Sandwich
gas
dressing.
chromatography on our balsamic vinaigrette.
So what else? Order over the phone. I actually don't like that. I always make Pete do the order over the phone. I hate talking to the people on the
Okay.
phone. It's like,
Did I ever tell you my story with the Chinese restaurant?
no.
Have I told it on this podcast?
You may have. I gotta hear it.
So in college, we were poor, and we wanted to go to a Chinese buffet, but we needed to know how much it was, and there was not the website then.
You
Yeah,
have
I know.
told this.
I did not tell you on this. So my friends were like, call Kevin, because we don't want to call. So I call, and I was like, hi, I was wondering how much it was for the dinner buffet, and the woman, and I apologize for this accent, but it's accurate and slightly racist. She would go, 14,899. And I went, oh, I'm sorry, how much is it again? 14,899.
That's too
And I
many,
went,
that's too many decimal places.
Okay, thank you. And
These are
hung up.
148.89.
Yeah, my friends were like, how much is it? I'm like, we have three options. It's $14.99, $8.99, or $148.99.
What was it?
Ended up being $8.99.
That's cheap.
I know. I think she was saying for each, or for dinner, $8.99.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
I will say I'm not
Oh,
proud
for
of
dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I'm not proud of it, but we have a Chinese restaurant in town that I don't even like as much as other ones, but we order from there because they have online ordering and I don't have to talk to anyone.
There's a place in Dubai I used to go to called Calcay or something like that, but you had an app.
Yeah.
You just plug
They
it
have
in,
an
and
app,
then,
too.
and then someone knocks on your door like a half an hour later.
Yep.
Perfect.
They have an app
Yeah.
and they're super nice. I just don't like their food as much as other places.
Yeah.
But I don't have to speak to a human being.
I like that.
Yeah.
I make pizza talk. I don't like calling up because most of the time I talk really fast, as you can tell from this podcast, but I talk very fast and it's hard I don't really articulate all the words. And the person's always like, huh? What? What do you want? Are you trying to order something? You want something to go? What's
No.
happening? I can't hear you. Hey, call again. It's like, ugh, makes me crazy.
Call again, ma'am.
Yeah. Exactly.
And I do like ordering by number. I wish a lot more restaurants would do that.
Yes.
So you don't have to say, like, God forbid you can't pronounce something on there. When you go to a nice restaurant, I feel like they judge you if you don't know how to say, like, frisé or...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a whole bunch of words. In the
I'll
menu.
have the chicken liver mouse.
The masculine.
Do you mean moose? sir?
masculine? Can I have the masculine salad, please?
They were like, it looks like you need two.
So this next piece of advice: go for the drive-through, which
Okay.
I guess is like you're talking to like
It's fucking
a
lazy.
machine. So it's kind of
No,
like
it's a
over the phone.
person.
But it's kind of like being over the phone though. You're not.
It's a surefire way to get the wrong thing, though.
Oh,
Yeah, we've been over this.
yeah, we have.
And also, people like listen, restaurants, fix your speakers because when it's like, and I don't know what you're saying to me.
Well, if they just said hi, can I help you? It'd be fine because you would be able to, you'd understand that. But
No,
they
it
always
starts with 5 suggestions.
Yeah. Do you want the cinnamon bun that we just baked today with like the mustard sauce on the side? It's like, no, I don't want that. I just want my cheese, please.
I'd actually eat that.
Oh my God. This next piece of advice I mentioned this a couple minutes ago. Ask a friend to order for you. I have Pete order all the time. Pete, here's the phone. I'm not ordering it.
That's fair. I used to do that for a friend, the same coworker who had ordering anxiety. I would try to push her to do it, but when she couldn't do it, I would do it for her. Sure.
And the other reason why I make him order is because there's nothing worse than being on the phone. You're trying to have a conversation to order and you're getting like suggestions from people in the background. Like, oh, don't forget, I want extra cheese on that.
That's annoying.
I want it's like, okay, I'm having a conversation. You should have
write it
written
down beforehand. Yeah, you should write it down.
You had an
beforehand.
opportunity to write down. You didn't write down. You get what you wrote down.
And then lock yourself in a bathroom or a closet and place the order where no one can hear you fucking up their order. Serious.
Rehearse it. Oh yeah,
No,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just look into a mirror and 50 times repeat it.
And then like
And then
when the order arrives and it's screwed up and then everybody looks at you like you fucked it up, it's like I didn't fuck it up.
I
know. I said exactly what was written down. They screwed up at the facility. Oh my God.
But I think we all just need to remember that we are paying money for a service and the waiter really does want to give you what you want.
Of course.
They don't want to give you the wrong thing.
No, of course
So,
not.
but also don't be super annoying to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But every time you order food out, they should put utensils and napkins in the bag. You shouldn't have to go hunt for those things.
Agreed.
Just, this last piece of advice you just mentioned, order online or with an app.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is perfect.
And I have one more piece of advice.
Yeah.
Cook a fucking meal at home.
Oh, God. That's a whole nother podcast
Blue
episode.
Apron would like to sponsor this podcast. We're open to that.
Yeah. I would do Blue Apron, but I'm not doing like where you have like raw ingredients and shit you gotta do it yourself. No.
Yeah, you do. I did Blue Apron for a while, and it was really fun.
Oh,
yeah.
I've
tried a lot of.
it.
You have to be really open to a lot of different types of foods because
That's fine.
Yeah, and I am like I don't have any food allergies or stuff like you.
Okay.
What the world's trying to kill
like,
you? Take it in.
It's just almonds, soy,
Almond, soy, Pinot Grigio,
coconut,
joy, love.
Oh my God, Pinot Grigio! Don't. Oh my God. Anyway.
Yeah, so those are actually good.
Yeah.
Those are actually good tips.
And actually, again, I mentioned before that I kind of laughed about this topic, but I realized like, oh my God, I do have this anxiety.
Oh yeah,
I don't like ordering. I order. So Pete and I go to this restaurant probably 5 nights a week. I order the exact same thing. It's at the point now where the bartender, Greta, she's just like, chicken, soup, double veg. I'm like, yeah, chicken. Oh my God, David. You just live
See,
below.
I like to go to a place and try as many things on the menu as possible if I go back because I worry that this is not going to be my favorite dish. I need to try another one.
And you've had it for 10 years and you missed out for 10 years on the one you really wanted. Yeah. I can see that. But then I'm always afraid like, oh, I should have ordered the thing I had before. This one sucks.
I do like specials, although I heard that you should not eat specials because that's like the crap they're trying to get rid of, right?
Well, not always. They might have gotten a good deal with like the fishery or whatever, or I don't know, and they want to pass it along. But it's the soup you got to watch out for.
Yeah, like when
soup,
Wendy's chili, you didn't believe me.
Yeah, they just dump all the shit into it, right? So
yeah, so everyone just go out to eat, enjoy yourself. That's where you're going out there. You're treating yourself, right? So take a deep breath and realize that the waiter doesn't care if you say the wrong thing. If you don't want to say it, just point to the fucking menu. They're not going to be upset about that.
Exactly.
Just give them a good tip.
And have fun.
Yeah.
And eat healthy.
Yeah, try to eat healthy.
All right.
Unless it's like a birthday or a holiday or you're on a date, you definitely have to eat healthy.
Or a weekday.
Because hopefully the date goes really good and you can skip dessert and have that at home. I mean sex.
Really? After you ate?
That's why I'm saying eat healthy. Don't
yeah.
eat like the enchiladas and expect you're
burrito.
getting some.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, that's not happening.
That's
Okay.
a whole other topic of anxiety.
Exactly. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Now I'm hungry.
No.